want to make it more caution this time. Less talking and more question and interactive. That's our intent. Uh, so IIIT, first of all, about IIIT, we are a different institution starting with academic administrative structure. It was started by the state government in 1998, but they give us no funds, they give us no controls. So it is neither a government institution nor a private institution. Some of the government records think of as private institution because for them, unless a institution is fully funded and fully controlled by some government, state or central, it's a private institution. But we have neither private parties giving us things or taking things away or dictating terms, nor government. So this is a unique position. Academically, university was awarded in 2001 by STATUS, which means we conduct our academic affairs, and under this arrangement, among the maximum autonomy and freedom of institutions in the country. There are very few such institutions, and we have complete autonomy in deciding what kind of programs to have, how to do intake, what fees to set, how do you have admissions, and so on and so on. Okay, many government institutions, including the IITs, have these things told to them from above. So what we do, this freedom comes with a lot of responsibility also. So we constantly experiment and try out things. If we are given this freedom and we just work like a normal standard government institution, then it's wasted on us. Freedom is wasted. Freedom the society has given is wasted. Right? So you would have seen we have new admission modes. We are the first or I don't know, probably the first institution in the country with interviewing students, undergraduate students, about 800 students we interviewed this year for the dual degree seats into the UGE, and that's an enormous task, but we think the kind of students we want for the research-based programs, we should be able to look at them and see their response rather than some standard high-pressure written exam. Similarly, we have programs like the transdisciplinary program where computer science undergraduate program degree is there, and there is master's degree in few other areas, computational linguistics, natural sciences, and this year onwards we are restarting the humanities-based program. So these are bold experiments based on our belief that computing is going to be integral to all kinds of areas, certainly linguistics, science, and humanities areas. And like I said yesterday, in the humanities program, this is even more important because humanities concerns all of us. And computers also is being designed and built and entering all our lives in all walks of our life. So computer science graduates will be designing, whether hardware or software people, they will be designing systems that are used by humans, and which means they should understand the human society, what drives them, what motivates them, what makes them desperate, and so on. So that we are very proud, like I said yesterday, and the 10 students who are in the program are the luckiest of the students in this lot of 300 students who joined. So these are the things that we do because with our ability to experiment with things, okay, and we are happy to learn constantly from it and adopt. Now the purpose of this session is to make you equal partners in this journey. IIIT Hyderabad, like any undergraduate institution, takes in young boys and girls, and when they leave here, they will become adults, or at least young adults. They become men and women as they leave. And these are the ones who would be going out into society and doing things. And we want them to do the best of things. We want them to be leaders, not followers, not doing routine things, but transforming the world, as they say, in whatever way they think is best. And for that, we will obviously be teaching them or giving them our own human version of this, but parents have an influence that none of us will ever have. You have, your most precious entities that you have, you are now giving it to us, and together we can achieve the goal. Together we can achieve whatever goals that we have for the youth who enter, who will transform the world. If they are not equipped with the right things, who will change the world? There are so many problems in the world, starting with environmental to political to social to economic. These are the people in our own way. We only have 300 students, but that's what we have, and we should aim at making maximum impact as an institution. And for that, you need the kind of influence you have is different from what we have, that we will never have. Similarly, the other way around. So we should be giving consistent message to the youth, to the children who are entered here. So what do we want of them as an institution? We want them to be successful, whatever that means. And like I said yesterday again, success cannot be measured by the salary one gets or the name of the company or name of the university they go to. Those are just tools. Those are the ways to do things. What they do with it, that is what kind of impact. So I like to say, make impact, positive impact on the society in different ways, through technology, through application of technology, through something else. Join politics, but make positive impact on society. And that's what we want these people to do. Which means, as top students join us, we want them to do extremely well. And this all depends on what goals they set for themselves. Okay? And this is very, very important, because often we find people set too low goals. A goal of getting a whatever. That's often the goal. We hear in Quora and forums, what is the package that IIIT Hyderabad offers? What is the package you can get if you go to this place? Those are all the wrong questions. I have Professor Sangal here, who's a director before me. 10 years ago or so, when this question was asked, his answer was, we want to talk about life package, not about money package that can be counted in rupees. We want to, what is the package in life that we can give them at the end of through the study. That's our focus. So if they focus on getting a job in next place or getting an internship in this country or that company and all, they are all good, nothing wrong with them. But they can't be the big goals. Getting a job in Microsoft is easy. So we had a student many, many years ago who summarized it well. He said when he joined here, before coming, his intent was to get a job in TCS. Okay. Then he went through our first year curriculum and said, oh, TCS is not good enough, maybe Microsoft. And then end of second year, he exposed to more subjects, research, environment research. End of second year, decided I will never work for any company, I will be a researcher for lifelong. That's his choice. Okay. I would like each of the students who enter here to make their own choices. It can differ from his choice.
The society's aspiration, their family's aspirations, etc. And these goals don't come very easily. You cannot borrow it from your neighbor. The problem in our society today is too many people are borrowing it from neighbors, media, social media, TV, movies, and so on. That's not good. They should, instead of borrowing it from others, including from their own friends or including from their teachers, they should not borrow it from us. They should arrive at it. They should think about it themselves and decide on what will work best for them. This requires introspection, this requires experimentation, and many other things. That journey can start today for all of them. It's not that they will know tomorrow. It will be a journey. It will take time. And we as an institution, we take pride in the fact that we want to recognize this, that goals of each individual will be different and should be different, but each of them should be aiming at impact on the world. And which way they will create their impact will be decided
by themselves through a process of introspection, thinking, discussions. Do take view from everybody. Do take view from the media, social media, professors, parents, friends, cousins, etc. But ultimately, the decision has themselves. It has to be their own. And this process, you'll have ample opportunity to. They will have ample opportunity to go through that. You should also aid them in that. Don't not give conflicting views. Getting a job in some place, these kind of things are easy. Whereas doing something far more meaningful than that, with their own abilities, with their own career, their own aspirations, is a much more fulfilling way, and that's what they should all go to. So what we would like to do, I will request Jayanti to say a few more things about relating to academics and life, etc. But beyond that, we would like you to ask questions about whatever aspect, and we will be glad to address some of it. And I would like to tell, if you are comfortable asking questions in English, please do so. But you can use a variety of other languages. We have faculty members here who will speak Telugu, Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, etc. So, if whatever reason, if you feel more comfortable asking in some other language, feel free to do so. We'll try how to address that also. So, with that, I will hand over to Jayanti, and then we will have Q&A. Thank you.